Inside or outside your ride, let Spencar be your guide. When Jeep launched this variant of the Grand Cherokee back then, it was an SUV that would excite you every time you drove it. And we're not even talking about the 5.7-liter Hemi engine variant. Well, this by far is one of Jeep's legends. But what makes this special? Or has anything changed since then? Let's find out. This mid-size SUV from Jeep has not had any major changes with its design since the last decade in comparison to most of its competitors. Nevertheless, in spite of having the same design, this SUV with its stylish looks and superior handling is one SUV that I would love to own. Since pre-owned is the question here, let me give you some pointers that will guide you if you're planning to own one. Well, if it's a family of 5, the Grand Cherokee can be an excellent family hauler, offering seats that offer superior comfort for those long drives or for those bumpy off-road adventures. Comfort behind the wheel is well polished and refined. Throttle response is more than adequate. The engine is powered by a 3.6-liter V6 petrol engine with 8-speed automatic transmission that offers 293 HP at 6,400 RPM. Although titled a mid-size SUV, this is definitely a cut above. It's easy enough to drive, and the raised ride height gives a commanding view of the road. Air suspension is standard on the base model, and it's reasonably comfortable at cruising speeds. Maintenance and fuel economy. If purchased from the dealer, this comes with a service contract that looks after your vehicle for up to 100,000 km. My suggestion would be to take this package, as this would make sure your car is well looked after and to avoid any hassles and stress. I haven't heard of any complaints from the owner. Owners of this SUV have come out all praises for its performance, practicality and comfort. Fuel economy is not that bad if you're looking for an off-road machine. Stepping into it, you definitely have one of the best looking interiors around. This comes with cream leather seats, and interiors are etched with gold and wooden finishes all around. Seating at the front and back is more than accommodating, and you have ample of head and leg room. Driver and front seats come with electronic adjustments to give you the perfect lumbar support. AC cooling is excellent and quick throughout the entire cabin, something that is always a plus in this part of the world. Rear passengers get AC controls too, and you definitely need it, as cooling could be different between the first and second row. You get USB ports that are quite handy, and rear heating seats too, which I'm not really sure is needed. The finishes and final touch is nothing that you can complain about. It just feels perfect. One thing that is totally to my liking is the way the controls are placed on the wheel, which is kept quite simple and convenient for the driver to adjust. The chunky flat bottom steering itself has the flawless grip, which is designed to perfection. The instrument cluster is completely digital with an analog design and offers a heap of information just through a touch through one of the controls on the steering wheel. The SUV being an off-road ace, you have different drive options to pull you out of any dune or rubble. Look at the gear stick. I mean, this looks gorgeous. Safety. Active safety features that include automatic emergency braking help the Grand Cherokee achieve a superior rating at the frontal crash prevention. It also comes with adaptive cruise control and blind spot monitoring. In case you intend on stargazing, this also comes with sunroof. Hey guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying these videos. When it comes to storage, up front, storage could be a little better though, as the door bins are too small and so is the glove box. The storage under the armrest is decent and hosts a USB charging port. The Jeep's seat folding mechanism is quite stiff. The boot offers a maximum boot capacity of 1,554 liters with them folded, which is less than you can get in some rivals. There are charging ports all around and speakers too. Towing capacity comes at 7,200 pounds. In my opinion, in the past, I was able to store 3 large suitcases, 1 medium and 3 small bags when the seat was upright. The joy of driving. For those of you who have adventure in their blood, the brand Jeep quite often comes to mind. The Grand Cherokee is no different and has the same DNA which is associated with the Jeep. No wonder this is one of the all-time best-selling Jeep models ever. Driving the Grand Cherokee around will not disappoint you. I kicked off my drive with this engine that loves to be pushed. We all know the off-road capabilities of this SUV, but for this review, I'm sticking to the road. So is the Jeep Grand Cherokee for you? Well, if you're looking for an SUV that's good for your day-to-day family drop-offs or a refreshment perk drive after a long day of work, the Grand Cherokee is something you should consider. Bring on the adventure off-road and you won't be disappointed.